Networking and marketing made simple is for you, the business owner who has a product, a service, or a message that you believe in. My name is Scott Aaron, and each week we'll take a behind-the-scenes look into the real-world marketing and networking tactics and strategies for getting what you have in front of you to a lot more people. Thanks for spending time with me, and now let's get started. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Networking and Marketing Made Simple. Super excited for today's episode. Obviously, you saw by the title. These are the three main goals that you want to have for LinkedIn in 2022. But before we dive in, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending upon when you are listening to this, we begin our 5-day workshop on how to build your personal brand online to grow your business, to generate more high quality leads, to close more sales, and gain more business visibility. Now, registration is still open until 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so noon Eastern today. So if you're listening to this in the morning and you want to jump in, it's only $49 for the entire 5 days, plus a 35-page comprehensive workbook that goes along with it that's going to get you set up and squared away for 2022. All you have to do is go to the description of this episode. You'll see the registration link right there, and we would love for you to join myself, Nancy, and close to 100 individuals. This far exceeded what we expected, but we are so super excited, so grateful that we have nearly 100 people willing to invest a small nominal fee to get back more value that they can anticipate with this masterclass and workshop, which we're so excited to bring to you. So again, it's Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday is our happy hour training from 5 to 6. It's all Eastern Standard Time, live and recorded. And the only difference is the recordings will actually be available until February 1st. Yes, anyone that does participate and signs up, you will be able to watch the replays and the trainings for 2.5 weeks after we are finished. So again, go to the description of this episode so you can learn all about how to register, and we'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern live in our private Zoom. So let's dive into today's episode. So what I wanted to go over with everyone were the three goals that you should have, in my opinion, for LinkedIn in 2022. Now, again, everyone can have different types of goals, but I wanted to keep this very short, concise, and sweet, where you will be able to leverage LinkedIn in a whole new and improved way. So the first goal that you should have for 2022 in regards to LinkedIn is to schedule at least one new discovery call Monday through Friday. So making sure that you schedule one new discovery call per day each week, Monday through Friday. Now, just to kind of paint you a picture, if you achieve this, which it's very achievable, especially those that have worked with me one-on-one or have taken my virtual course, you know how easy it is when you follow that system. But anyone, obviously, that's looking to start conversations can do this. So here's the compounded effect, which you all hear me talk about often. If you were able to book one new discovery call a day, Monday through Friday, that's 5 new calls per week. That is 20 new calls per month. And that is 250 new calls in a given 365-day calendar year. Now, just imagine having 250 new discovery calls this year. Now, say that you're selling a product, a good, or a service, and you closed just 30% of those individuals. 70% of those people. So 1 out of every, 3 out of every 10, or 1 out of every 7. 7 out of every 10, they say no. But 3 out of 10 say yes to whatever your offering is. Doesn't matter what it is, whatever your offering is. That's 75 yeses this coming year. Now think about that for a second. That's just having one call a day, Monday through Friday. That is not being on the phone, 10 calls per day, 5 days a week. That is one call a day, Monday through Friday, every week, every month for an entire year, That's 250 calls. You close just 70. You close 75 people. 30% of those people, that's it. 70% say no. 30% say yes. That's 75 new sales into your business. Now, ask yourself this question. How different would my business look if 75 people said yes this coming year? 75 people, which breaks down to about 6 people per month. So what if you were to close 6 people per month? What would that look like into your business? That is just having one discovery call a day. That's it. Not one an hour, not 10 a day, just one a day, Monday through Friday. So that should be your first goal. Booking one call a day, Monday through Friday. Number 2, post one thought-provoking video each week. I'm not telling you to go live every single day. I'm not telling you to upload one video every single day on LinkedIn. All I'm asking is one thought-provoking, value-added video per week. Just one. Just one. One that educates and informs. It builds the know, like, and trust. People can see you. They can feel you. They understand what your offering is. They see all of the wonderful things that you're bringing to the marketplace with free value, which then builds that know, like, and trust, as I just mentioned, which is going to make them more likely to want to do something with you in regards to collaborating or even hiring you. When you show up on video, which is still the number one way to show up on social media, it doesn't matter if it's LinkedIn or not. Could be Facebook, could be Instagram, TikTok, Instagram video, whatever it is. It's the number one way to show up because that's where people can really get to know you. That's where people can get to really to like you and to trust you. And you have heard me say this before, that no one buys anything from anyone that they don't know, they don't like, and they don't trust. So if you want to raise that level of know, like, and trust, you want to raise that level of connection and relatability, commit to doing one video per week on LinkedIn. And again, thought-provoking, value-added, educational, informative. 2 to 4 minutes. That's it. I'm not telling you to upload a 10-minute video. A 2 to 4 minute video that educates and informs, gives some tangible tips and takeaways, how-tos, list posts, whatever it is. Just provide value to the marketplace. So that's number 2. And finally, your third goal. Your third and final goal of 2022 on LinkedIn. Create one poll question a week on LinkedIn that gives you the market research to let you know what people within your network are struggling most with. Not a bait post that is asking people, do you like coffee, yes or no? Or are you a dog or cat person, which one? No, you ask a educational and informative market research question. What's your biggest goal on LinkedIn in 2022? Connecting with more people, closing more sales, providing value-added content. That's an actual poll I did, and it gave me some great market research because then whatever the most popular answer is, I can then do a training on how to up-level creating content or closing more sales or engaging in your network. The poll questions, in my opinion, on LinkedIn is the number one way to get that market research to find out struggles or pain points that people within your network have. How are you to know what information to provide? How are you to know what posts and content to produce if you don't know what's going to serve your network best? And the optimal way to do that is to ask your audience a question. One poll question a week. Think about what your ideal client or customer is struggling most with, or what do they want to improve, and build a poll question around that. So at the end of the day, if you wrap up these 3 main goals that you should have in 2022 on LinkedIn, if you focus on having one new discovery call a day, Monday through Friday, every single month for an entire year, 250 calls, closing 30% of them, 75 new sales. You do one thought-provoking, value-added video per week that educates and informs. so the audience can get to know you, like you, and trust you. And you do one poll question a week for market research, so you know what content to create. You know what video to do. You'll be bulletproof this year. I promise you. If you can do those 3 things this year, I guarantee you at the end of this year, going into 2023, your business, your impact will look completely different than it does right now. So, before I wrap up, as a reminder, if you're listening to this in the morning and you do want to invest that $49, into our personal branding blueprint workshop, which begins tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with myself and my wife, do it. It's going to teach you all the things that you need to do as far as building your personal brand online, constructing the core elements of your personal brand, crafting a simple message to create more sales, building and learning the routines to maintain that online presence, creating a clear content strategy, increasing visibility and setting yourself apart, and then creating your social media strategy, not only which social media platform to use, but how to best optimize it. So again, the registration link is in the description of this episode. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much again for checking out today's episode. And if you are listening through iTunes, Spotify, wherever you are, please leave me a rating and review. Let me know what you loved, what you would like to see improved, or ideas you have for future episodes. And if you are interested in taking your business to the next level, don't hesitate to go to my website, www.scottaaron.net, where you can schedule a free discovery call with me, where I can learn more about you, your business, what you're struggling with, and how we can work together. And don't forget to check out my wife, Nancy, and mine, our free community on Facebook called LinkedIn Leads for Life. We would love to see you in there. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you, everyone, for your support. Grateful for each and every one of you.